Love is the veal here. AKP is the prize. And men love unconditionally. It doesn't matter if the woman is a dishwasher at the lowest quality restaurant in the United States of America. You know, there's men out there that will actually give her a chance. She can be a waitress at the lowest bodega restaurant in Bronx, in the Bronx or Staten Island. Doesn't matter. A man could take her out a few times, maybe court her a little bit, depending on her level of beauty. You might see something in her that she doesn't see in herself. With these types, men have to be a bit careful because any type of woman that you probably have to build up will probably resent you for it when she kind of gets to another level. That's why a lot of times men of a certain level of success have to venture into waters where that woman is also upon that level of success. But men love unconditionally. We'll take a project woman on. We'll see something in her. We'll see potential in her. And not to say that women can't do this as well. It's just a lot of times, especially in these modern times, they definitely will not. You have to be the complete package to even get her to look your way. I've taken some project women on. I can't sit up here and say that I haven't made the mistake. You know, woman that was probably attempting to build herself up. But I find with myself, I've taken women on that I've seen potential in, but they never seen the potential in themselves. Then they'll resent you for any type of build up that you try to provide. I know guys that have met some beautiful women and they were working very low paying jobs, very low maintenance jobs, and they were never trying to progress to anything that would be more conducive to their situation. Ended up getting hurt in the end or resented for it. But yeah, I say men love unconditionally because a lot of men don't have these stipulations and parameters and standards that the lady must reach. They don't need her to make six figures. They don't need her to be in a gym consistently. Like they don't need her to look a certain way. All these standards and conditions are for man. If the man isn't taking her on trips, buying her gifts every few weeks, flowers, things of that nature, you just might get X'd. But like I said, men gotta have conditions as well. We gotta start having standards as well. We gotta make sure she has a certain education level. We have to make sure she has that degree. We gotta make sure that she has goals, ambition. I was with a woman for a while. Now, I'm not saying if I had got out of shape or anything that she wouldn't have left me, but I just know it was more prone to her. I wasn't going to get like that anyway. But I stuck it out with her. You know, it's just men, we have to build ourselves up so much in life. We had to go through so much to build ourselves up these days, these modern times. There's no Prince Charming story. There's no story like Romeo and Juliet anymore. Ain't no Romeo and Juliets. You think you're gonna be a broke man and meet a rich woman and just come up? You think it's gonna be a match made in heaven in 2026? There's no Romeo and Juliets. And with this feminism crap, and not the thing is, the feminism has gained a new name. It's not the same feminists that were fighting for women's rights. Now it's a feminist that's fighting for like it's anti-man. It's absolutely terrible. So it's Juliet and Juliet. It ain't Romeo and Juliet. It's Juliet and Juliet. Two rich girls to take over the world. We don't need men. We don't want no Romeos. We're not about to sit here and wait for you to build yourself up. No way. I don't have time for that. I need the man to come well equipped. And this isn't all women, just most these days. It's most. I remember, I've dated women. I had a woman recently. She didn't work the best job. She didn't have a degree. She didn't have many goals. She didn't have much ambition about anything. But I loved her. I said, I see the potential in this girl. I said, I can see a lot of potential in this woman. I pleaded with her. I said, okay, I see this potential in her. Can you kind of lock in with me? I mean, I love you, baby, unconditionally. Uh, she decided to, you know, be with friends more, gradually detach from me, pull away, party with friends. Say, for years, I egg her on, I root on for her. Like, yeah, baby, you can do it. Like, you got potential to do this, you got the potential to do that. You're very smart. You're this, you're that. I see the potential in you. Do you think that same woman will say the same things for me and be like, "Hey, I see this potential in you. I see the potential in you to be better, to get that degree." Woman's not going to sit around and wait for me to come up. Not at all. But I stuck around to see if she would be on the rise. So after investing all that time, energy, and effort, she ended up breaking it off with me. I'm like, wow, I'm the complete. I thought I was a complete package. I thought I was rooting you on. I thought I was pushing you to greatness. I thought I could be an excellent role model for a partner that could, we could potentially become one. Not these days, my brother. Like Kanye West said, man, Instagram got your bitch. Instagram took your bitch. So I look at it. And with all the things that's saying on there, you think a woman's gonna love you unconditionally? Absolutely not. She's seen the lavish lifestyles. It's embedded in her brain subconsciously when she wakes up in the morning. I deserve better. The grass is greener. You fools better wake up, man. 2026. You're a man. You can never be loved unconditionally. Everything's a condition. You could be left in the drop of a dime if you're not providing, protecting. If your relationship doesn't resemble their relationship, you're cooked. Men are not loved unconditionally. So should we continue to love them unconditionally? P out.